Look at this, my friends. Look at this. Attacking in. Oh, this gets a counter and this gets a counter. So that is pretty good. 35 trample out of freaking nowhere. That is right, man. I told you. The catastrophe for my opponent comes raining down like hellfire. AMIAOZING. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Yes, I just came out of the shower. I just slapped my wet hair in my eyeball. I always let my hair air dry, so don't you at me. And no hot air is touching this, because look at these curls. It would just be very gone very fast. So yeah, also, big news. Today is my last day as a YouTuber. And my first day as a streamer. If you have been here during the stream, thank you very freaking much. You already know that I will be streaming 4 times a week to 5 times a week. We will see if there's one more day. I will do that. The exact, days that I will be streaming, it's from Wednesday to Saturday. So these will be the days. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I want to give for myself and my family and maybe doing other stuff. Maybe record 1 or 2 more videos so that I have more free time to do other stuff during the stream. All of that shebang. And yeah, just so you know. And that is all I have to say about that. All the rest will be clear during the next few days. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the catastrophic hammering. We're playing kind of a cat tribal. There's some cats in here, there is some cats in here, and also a monkey. So we're playing with Sovereign Okinec Ahau. This cat is awesome. It's a 3/4 with Ward 2, already very strong, very freaking strong. And whenever it attacks, for each creature you control, so the other creatures don't even have to attack, for each creature you control, you give as many +1/+1 counters as they have a difference to their base power. So, for example, if the creature is a 1/1, but now for some reason it's a 3/3, now it will get 2 +1/+1 counters from the Sovereign, and later on that stacks, so it will get more and more and more and more. It also sees itself, so if itself is pumped, even freaking better. So, and what is the rest of the deck? Well, it's a lot of small creatures that get big very freaking fast. We have the Warden of the Inner Sky, that you can just tap out of creatures, make it bigger. We have the Botanical Brawler. This card is absolutely huge. Also, don't forget that at a certain point it will just get flying and vigilance, and every time you do it, it's cry. So that is very darn freaking good. Botanical Brawler. And there's with 2/1/1 counters on it, and whenever 1 or more counters are put on another permanent, if it's the first time, you also put a counter on the Botanical Brawler. So that is very darn good. Also, see how this is a 0/0. So that means that together with the Sovereign, this will get a lot of freaking counters. If you can bump this up to, I don't know, a 12/12, now it will get 14, 12 other counters will be 24/24, pretty darn freaking good. We have other creatures that profit from getting counters, like the Dusk Legion Duelist. This Joker-looking person, every time it gets a counter, once a turn, you draw a card, so that is very darn freaking good. We have, where is it? Kutzil's Flanker. This is MVP in this deck. Together with the Sovereign, this is our cat tribal, So, when it ends, it has Flash, which is super good. It's a 3-mana 3/1 with Flash. Then when it enters the battlefield, either you put a 1/1 counter on it for each of your creatures that left the battlefield under your control this turn. You gain 2 life and scry 2, or you exile a graveyard. So if they do any graveyard shenanigans, now you can just flash it in and bam. It's flanking indeed. Very darn freaking good. We have the Simian Simulacrum. This is a monkey. I don't know why it doesn't look like a monkey to me. It looks more like a fish, if you know what I mean. This little hole it has here on the head? Looks like a freaking fish. But hey, who am I to talk? I look like a fish myself. When it enters the battlefield, you put 2/1/1 counters on a creature. So if you, for example, put it on itself while the Botanical Brawler is out, now the Brawler itself will also get a freaking counter. And we have Kodama, because all of our creatures, need to get through at a certain point. If they only have a 1/1 and you attack in with a 20/20, that doesn't help you at all. But if their creatures have trample, then that's very darn freaking good. So, all of your modified creatures have trampled. So that means counters, equipment, I think also enchantments, auras. Yeah. All of that is freaking modification. You have to control him. If you don't control the aura, doesn't really freaking matter. So, more sauce is the Lion Sash, because this grows itself. You exile a card from a graveyard, and if it was a permanent, like a land or a creature or whatever, you get a 1/1 counter on it. And you can equip it to a creature to, give it as many +1/+1. Well, it gets +1/+1 for each counter on the Lion Sash. So if this has 3 counters, you put it on a creature, now the creature gets +3/+3. Might be good together with the Botanical Brawler, just make it big and freaking strong. And remember, every time you attack it with the Sovereign, you will grow your Botanical Brawler into freaking oblivion. Some more sauce in the deck. Restless Prairie. Whenever this attacks, all of your creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. All of your creatures. So that is very darn freaking strong. So if you stack it right, you can give your creatures even more for the Sovereign, and it's a llama. It's a freaking llama, so that is also very darn good. And we have one Mishra's Foundry that for some reason finds its way into our hand every single game. So, more sauce. It's a lot of sauce. Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. Having 2 of those is not bad, even if it's legendary, you can even put in 3 because it has cycling 2, so you can just pay 2 to discard, draw a card. But whenever you put a counter on a creature or artifact you control, you put that many +1. So it's always +1. So if you put 2, now it's 3. If you put 5, now it's 6. And for 2 mana, you can tap it as a sorcery and put a counter on something, but it will be 2 counters. So that is very good. We have the wedding announcement to grow our team. So together with the Sovereign, everything will be even freaking bigger. And the Wandering Emperor to put counters down. We have Ossification as removal, and we have Invasion of Gobakhan to, slow them down. But also, every time you attack in with a creature and it survives, at the end of your turn, now it gets a +1/+1 counter. And you can sack it to give it indestructible and hexproof, which is also very darn freaking good. We have card draw here, and we have card draw with the Tocasia's Welcome, because, wedding announcement plus Tocasia's Welcome is a very nice freaking thing to do. So, that is all I have to say. That is the deck. Enjoy. Also, Wandering Emperor is removal, so don't you worry about that. We have 60 white sources, 12 green sources, and 5 colorless. I have this now because why not? I use it for the streaming. So this will be here as well for the near freaking future. Also, video style will be changing a little bit as I will be recording during the streams now. And I will be putting down the best matches. Like, I will record like 20 matches and bring in the best. I will stop with just record 5 or 6 in a row. If it works, it works. I won't have the time for that during the streaming. So it will be like CGP does it, like Ash Lizzle does it, like a lot of people do it. I will give you the best of my streams and at the end show the win rate. I think that is the fairest freaking point. So thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you will enjoy my travel into the streaming world. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those catastrophic games. How do you like my fresh new beard? Isn't it AMIAOZING? Well, I think it is. The opponent's going first. I do not like it one single bit, but I like the hand, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If we ever find like one basic, we're good, Alright, well, I do find 3 Brushlands. That is a good start, as they might say. Demir. Oh, it's Legends. Okay, oh my lord, that is good. That is good, though. So I can do this now. I will just be, okay. 5 color Legends, I guess. Or something like that. Let's attack in. It doesn't do anything for them not to block it, Oh, they're blocking it. Okay. I mean, hey, they could have not blocked it. Would have been cool, but they did block it. So what am I supposed to do about that? So, they're discarding drawing, which is alright. We will see what they're doing. I do have the flankers, so I can just, exile everything I want from them, which is pretty good. Oh, wait, didn't I see like a CGP deck where I just saw the cover of the cover. I just saw the freaking thing, the thumbnail. But I think that this was it. Like some sort of Legends deck. Oh, this is huge. This is freaking huge. So Slowgurk, in my opinion, needs to go. Like, that is nothing that I want to see here. Or maybe it is Rona. Actually, it is Rona. Actually, Rona. Because it's just getting a little annoying how they can just, you know, cycle through their deck, throw away everything they don't like. And one Slogurk, you know, we can still exile it with the Wandering Emperor, so that is fine. That is absolutely fine. And here's the Botanical Brawler for you now. And we can also, like, exile their whole freaking graveyard, so everything is still freaking good. Well, what do you... removal now. Oh, Otawara. Alright. Well, I mean, that leaves me attacking in. That is pretty good. I like it. Really do like it. So, once more, we can just exile Slogurk here, which is pretty darn good. No, Slogurk does not scare me too much. For now. Jace. Okay, all of a sudden the Jace. Milling themselves, okay. Are you attacking in, though? You are. The mad lad. Alright. Absolute mad lad. Frickin' wonder why. I will be attacking in here. See what they're doing. Nothing. Okay, and now because I kinda have to at this point. They cannot return Slogurk to their hand. They should not have attacked in my opinion. They were too greedy. Oh, that is right. I forgot that Slogurk can just do that. I forgot that Slogurk can just do that. Alright, alright, alright. That was kind of on me. That one, kind of on me. Not gonna lie. But hey, it is what it is, you know? What you gonna do about it? What you freaking gonna do about it? That was kind of on me. I didn't read the card right. It's okay, you know? It is okay. So this costs what, 4 right now? Another land. Not exactly what I was looking for here, not gonna lie. So let us see what they're doing here. Wait, they can't pay it? Costs 2 right now. They have to tap something. How does it only cost them 1? Wait. What? That I don't understand. I honestly don't understand why I only cost him 1. Makes no freaking sense to me. But also they can never be attacking in. Let me double check. 1 less for each legendary creature. That is 2, so it should have cost 2. It could have still have paid it. Wait, doesn't it cost... Yeah, they should have still... I'm so confused. Utterly freaking confused, man. No blocks here, sadly. Is what it is.
Until next time, then.
So utterly I mean, I misplayed there, you know. Oh, come on, game. Really? Really? 23 land deck, everybody. Still like a 48% land roll ratio. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Okay. Let's exile their stupid graveyard now. Let's exile your freaking graveyard now. It's still gonna happen. Okay, alright. Still gonna freaking happen. Still gonna freaking happen. Good day to you, sir! I said good day. Thank you. I think it was very nice. I think it was very darn freaking nice. There should be no more Otawaras left and stuff like that. And I'm still drawing land, so that is absolutely peachadori. So let me see here. They block 2 things. They block these 2, and then we're still getting in for 10 only. So let's pass the turn here. Man, I'm still drawing lands. 8 lands now. 8 lands in the first 16. We went to a 50% land draw ratio with freaking what? Yeah, okay. Lion Sash, though, pretty darn tasty. I like it. Okay. Alright. So let's do some things now. No attack still, sadly, ending the turn. If I ever find my, my 3-person, I forgot the name. Just a 3-person. Okay. I mean, I will be blocking you like this. Let's exile my own stuff. I don't need it. We'll also grow the Botanical Brawler, which is pretty good. Okay. They removed one of my creatures by attacking. We should be able to find some good stuff here now, you know? We should be able to. I'm not certain, but I sure feel like we should be, you know? Jesus Christ, game. Jesus Christ, game. How and why are you doing this? How and why? That is the only 2 questions that I have. How and why? Incredible. Freaking incredible. So, let us just hope they don't mill too many lands. Well, it was 2 lands. Still kind of fine. And just get rid of these lands now. Can return Slogurk to their hand if they want to. Sadly, that is the only thing I will be able to do. But they might be thinking about returning this to their hand now. Okay. That doesn't change a thing, though. This has trample, so that was the wrong move, my friend. Yeah, we're outplaying them like a fiddle. Like a frickin' fiddle now. That wasn't the right call. That wasn't the right call at all. No more lands for you, bro. No more freaking lands for you. And a removal. Typical. Typical. There's someone at the door. I'll be back in a sec. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm back. My air fryer just arrived. My air fryer just arrived. That is beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Okay, alright. Exiling this now. Because it doesn't really matter. Are you joking, man? Are you seriously joking, game? Like, in all honesty. That is 10 lands in the first 19 cards. 10 in the first 19. That makes no sense with this deck. No sense whatsoever. It shouldn't be possible, you know? Just should not be freaking possible. So, we might be getting rid of this. We might. Just makes no freaking sense at all, man. So, that is 4. Two of them will die, but then we at least, you know, get rid of their stupid Glissa. Oh no, it has Death Touch and Trample. They will all die. They will all die. They will all die. I forgot that it has Trample. It has Trample and Death Touch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're all dead. They're all dead. I forgot that part. I forgot that part, man. I got played like a freaking fiddle here. I am the one that got played like a fiddle. But also, you know, 10 in the first 19. I have 13 lands left. 13 lands left, man. 13. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's no sense whatsoever. Zero freaking logic here. Just zero. Just zero freaking logic, man. I mean, hey, at least we got that going for us, you know? I will start attacking in. Just all of these lands, man, it makes me very, very annoyed. Very annoyed, not gonna lie. Like, they have 2, 4, 6 lands, you know? 6 lands. I have 10 lands. 10 freaking lands, man. Come on, game. Come on. Doesn't have to be like this. Do better. Do freaking better. Do freaking better. You know, at this point I can just throw away their Glisas. Why not? And I'm sitting here being sad with my 10 million lands, man. My 10,400 freaking lands, man. What a game. What a game. Like, why can I not find an answer? Okay, my turn. It's still a land. It's still a land. It's still just a land. Okay, game. Alright. Bravo. Bravo. I now have 12 lands left. 12 lands left in 39 cards. 12 in 39. That is just normal, you know? Just freaking normal. Absolutely normal. Thank you so much, game. Thank you oh so much. Finally, you're doing things. Finally, you're freaking doing things. Okay, alright. You have another Ottawa. Doesn't look like you do. Okay. So, let's start attacking in now. It's just ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous, man. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. It doesn't concern me too much. Like, not at all, even. You can do that if you want to. Oops, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Just exiling all of their lands. Freaking ridiculous, man. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. Ending the turn. Jeez. Cannot believe any of this. Like, none of this is logical to me. None of it. Now watch him have a removal. Watch them. Oh, it's another Rona. Okay, alright. So, could I please find something that is not a land here? Please, game. Please. I can. Alright. But in all honesty, that doesn't do me any good right now. Tocasia's welcome. That does do me good. Okay, alright. Auto pay. I'm putting the counters onto itself. It's another... Come on. Game. Game! They have to double block here. Like, kinda, you know? They don't wanna? They wanna double block? Okay, alright. I had enough with this. I had enough of this, man. This game is just so stupid sometimes. So freaking stupid sometimes, man. Like, this is a 16-minute game of me drawing lands. That is what it is. And I don't even have the llama land, you know? I don't even have that. So that is just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. If at least I had my dude, you know? My big old dude that does stuff. That gives all of my creature... I'm sorry for being this salty, but this game doesn't make any sense sometimes. Just no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. So, do you have more stuff? Do ya freaking have it? You're activating Rona. What does the backside do? Okay. That is fine with me for now. Getting rid of your land still. Okay. Are you joking, game? Are you joking? Man, I cannot believe this. Like, it's 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 10 left in 34 cards, man. 10 left in 34. Does not make any freaking sense at all, man. Not at all. Like, not even close to it. Like, come on, man. I'm getting so angry right now at the flood here. It's the freaking flood of the freaking century. Jeez. Come on, man. Really. Freaking really, man. They have drawn like all of these relic, like all of these Slogurks, and I cannot find a single freaking thing. Nothing. Another land, right? It's an invasion. Oh my lord, it's an invasion of Gobakhan. Okay, alright. They have 4 Slogurks. Okay, alright. Attacking here like this now. Yeah, get the land, I don't care. Get the stupid land. Get the stupid land. This is not a creature anymore. It should get defigured, you know. I don't know if this works. Do they have lands in there? No. Okay. Alright. Ending the turn. Good. That was kind of a smart move. Kind of a smart move. But only kind of. Here's their 3rd slogan. I'm sorry, man, but you can tell me whatever you want. This is a scam freaking game, man. A scam freaking game. Okay, alright. I'm doing it again, right? Just doing it freaking again. We'll go face, though. Just go freaking face, man. What a scam freaking game, man. I have the Botanical Brawler. Oh, at random. It's at random, okay. Alright. If it's at random, I have a 1 in 3 chance here. A 1 in 3 chance. It's a land. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay, alright. Here's the Botanical Brawler now, and next turn you freaking lose the freaking game, man. That is just what is up. Man, what a game. I cannot believe this. In all honesty, how can you draw almost more than half, 2/3 of your lands, man? 2/3 of them. Just like this. Just like freaking this. So the Botanical Brawler, though, will be pretty good here. Because now, you know, if they don't have exactly a removal in hand, they just lose the freaking game to the Brawler. Which is pretty darn freaking tasty. Okay. Configuring you here. Now it's a freaking 25-25 or whatever. I'm even bringing down my cat. I'm in utter disbelief. I have 3 cats on the battlefield now. This was the scammest game that I have ever seen. See me rage, man. See me rage. I don't care, man. I don't freaking care even. Okay. So just attacking in with you here. Have you gotten it? Have you gotten a removal in hand, my friend? Have you freaking gotten it? Yeah, that's not enough. That is just not enough. They have a removal. Watch, they have a removal. That is what they have. That is your 4th freaking Ottawa, man. The 4th one. The 4th freaking one, man. Okay, at least we trade. At least we trade, you know. Now they're getting this, though, which is slightly annoying as freaking heck. Cannot believe this, man. What a scam game. They even found another one. So that is 1, 2, 3 Ottawaras that they found already. 3 of them. Just the normalest amount you should have, you know? Just the normalest freaking amount you should have. They're reconfiguring here. Okay, are you attacking in, though? Like, you can attack me for, what, 2 more? Alright. Go ahead. Exile it, I don't really care. Still not enough. Still not freaking enough. They just attack in here now. That is fine with me. Are they even making the white mana? This is not legendary. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Oh, now I get how they did the mana before. Oh, okay, alright. Still, man. This game is going for 23 minutes now. 23 minutes. And all of it is a scam. All of it. Dusk Legion Duelist. Draw me a card. Be something awesome. It's still a land. It is still a land, man. Still a land. Okay, alright, game. Okay, alright. You do that. You freaking do that. It's all good, you know? It's all freaking good. It's still a land. I'm still able to draw lands. There is Kodama now, though. There is freaking Kodama now. That changes the whole freaking game. Why are you doing this? Oh, because Urtai. Alright. Okay, draw me a card. Dream my dream. It's still a land. It's still a land. I still drawn 2 lands here. I've still drawn 2 freaking lands here. Are you for real, game? Are you for real? That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Like, the words in... I have no words. Like, 0 words left. 0. Scammest freaking game of all freaking times, man. Scammest freaking game, man. Okay, alright. Here's what it is. What you gonna do about it? What you freaking gonna do about it? So is there lands in here? No. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8 lands left. 8 lands left. 1 in 3 chance still to find one. Can you believe it? And their top decks, finally a land. Okay, alright. That is awesome. I can live with that. So, Ossification. Thank you very much, game. Thank you also very much. So we win. Frickin' finally, man. Frickin' finally. Good game. Get out of here, man. Get frickin' out of here. That wasn't a good game. That wasn't a good game at all. That was just the craziest frickin' flood of my life, man. And I still won. That wasn't a meowsing at all. That was terrible, man. Terrible. Just game. Call your mom your steak. Are you or your loved ones being the victim of a flood? Well, you might be, oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, Grimace. You might be able to get some compensation. I don't know how much, but maybe it is like a tap on the hand, you know? Like a, you did well. You now get out of here. All right, mirror match, question mark? It's never a mirror match. It never is. Up, nope, okay. I don't know what that is, but we will have a look at their hand here now. So they have a removal from a brawler. That is what is going on. Yep. Never not have it. Never not have it. So they're like control? Question mark? Well, we'll have to find... Jesus, okay, alright. I mean, hey, you know, that is absolutely fair here. Absolutely fair. So the up the beanstalk might have been very good. Oh, they can just destroy it. So let's go with the Tocasia's welcome. If they want to destroy that with their Get Lost, that is fine. So how is their hand nothing but removal? How is that a thing? Maybe they missed land drops. That would be extraordinarily good. Yep, they're going for it. I love it. Oh, they have a March now even. You know, the card we didn't see before, but now they have it all of a sudden. Alright. Okay. You do that, my friend. You freaking do that. So, let us just hope there's no land on top. Please no land. Please no land. Please no land. No land. Come on. Yep, that's good. That is pretty good. Alright. If they want to discard 2 cards here, that is also fine with me, you know? Absolutely freaking fine with me. Ending the turn. Okay. Now we're protected forever. Apart from a farewell, we're protected forever. Taking that freaking up the beanstalk was the right call, I see. The rightest freaking call. Okay, alright. Let's bring in Kodama now. And just play it slow for one single turn. I want him to waste their stuff. That is good, I like it. Did you find your land now? Oh, you did find an up the beanstalk number 2. Okay, alright. That's fine. Like, not good, but it's fine. Bringing in the Duelist. Putting a counter on it. I do draw a land here. I haven't played a land yet, right? No, I have not. So we can get in for the damage. And draw ourselves 2 land out of our library, which is pretty darn good. What a hand they had, man. What a freaking hand they had. So 1 and 2. So now we should have like a better chance, you know, to just survive somehow. They still have this, which is, oh, just triple up the beanstalk. Why not, you know? Why freaking not? Okay, alright. So let us see what they're doing here. This is pretty darn good. 2, 4, 5. I mean, they need another land and we're sad. And we're super sad. But the thing is also that we do have the Kutzil's flanker, so we're not super sad, you know? Just slightly sad. So they're getting rid of the Duelist, which is fine. We're still getting in there. If they now do have the board wipe, you know, we're still kind of okay. Kinda. But I didn't want to lose my Mishra's Foundry here. So do you have it? Sunfall, okay. They didn't have that before. And another land. We win, right? We just freaking win, right? Thanks to the Kutzil's flank. That is right, baby! Oh! Flanking from the left, flanking from the right. We freaking got him, man! We freaking got him! Oh, all of your control can't stay home, baby! Stay at home! Kutzil's flanker, absolutely MVP. The Rectal Rolf, okay, I mean, hey, you can have that. Oh, my Lord Crimmers! Yes! I kind of love the hand, even. Kind of freaking do. Let us see what we're up against. If we see a control-y kind of answer, I will be playing the Invasion of Gobakhan, and that's it. The llama, man. The freaking llama. I love that this turns into a llama. I don't know why. Okay. Invasion it is. I don't want to lose my, you know, my Botanical Brawler straight up. I mean, hey, you know, that is just absolutely fair. But it's alright. I don't care. They don't have anything, so I'm good. I'm good. I am good. So they will maybe even draw here with the chart, of course. And we know that they don't have anything, so... no words. No freaking words. We're still fine, you know? We have the Sovereign here, which is pretty good. And I might be playing it. And then the Ozolith, which is also pretty darn good. So, they might be bringing down the Might Mech here. How are you top decking like a freaking world champion, my friend? How are you doing that? How? Please. Somebody freaking enlighten me. Alright. They want to draw a card here, that's fine. They're just like, these two cards they played were off the top, man. Off the top. I just want to point that out. And that also, off the top. We've seen their hand. It was terrible. Freaking terrible. And they still managed to just... you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let us not talk about it. Let us just not talk about it. So what are you attacking in with? Nothing? Is that right? Are you attacking in with this? Okay, alright. So I will be attacking in with the Sovereign, because I can just put a freaking counter on it. So that is alright. Let's do that. Let us just do that. Attack here. See what they're doing. I mean, the Botanical Brawler will get 2 counters, so that is pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn freaking tasty. And if they're just letting it happen, you know, we're good. We would love that. Perfect. That is the one I didn't want you to copy. That is the one I absolutely did not want you to copy, so I'm happy with that. What a stupid game, man. What a stupid game this is. Like, 1, 2, 3 cards off the top that they could just play. That were better than anything else they had. So that is kind of suspicious, you know? Kind of freaking suspicious. Okay, they cannot destroy my Wandering Emperor. If they attack in, I can just exile something of theirs, which would also not be that bad, you know? Sadly, we're missing 1 green source here. Every single game we played up until now was a scam. Every single one. So they have to tap this down, though, which is fine with me. I forgot that we will lose the Wandering Emperor. I forgot that we will, but it doesn't matter too much. We just need to get in there now. Bring down the Ozolith. I mean, what are they even doing, you know? What will they even be doing? They will be drawing 2 cards, which makes sense. But the Ozolith will be strong. Will be good. So now watch him draw a freaking board wipe or whatever, or removal here. They didn't find land, though. That is good, I like it. Like it a lot. That is super bad, though, so yeah. We have to now get... Oh, they're throwing it away. They're throwing it away. Why? Another Siren. Okay. Another land. That I love a lot. No, why did you... Game, you stupid piece of trash. You stupid, stupid piece of trash. You never do what you're supposed to. Why did you use the Brushlands, man? I did not check the auto tapper. Not at all even. Not at freaking all even. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I did not check the auto tapper. I should have, could have, didn't do so. Didn't freaking do so. So what are you doing? Your go, my friend. Your go. Man! Why did you screw me like this? I want to put down some counters, man. Jeez, okay. So they're 2 lands away from the Aglazots, which is insanely important for us. Insanely important for us. So, at least we're getting a whole freaking bunch of counters now. And our Botanical Brawler is safe forever. And we're drawing a card. We can still put down, like, you know, some counters on the... I'm sorry. This started off as a fantastic freaking day. And then we had the first game, which was just an absolute freaking scam, man. Just an absolute freaking scam. Now the Botanical Brawler doesn't trigger again, but the Ozolith did. So that is fine. Absolutely fine. And next turn with the Botanical Brawler, we will hit for what? 15? That is right. It will get 15 freaking counters. That is what is up, man. They need 2 removals in their hand. 2 of them. That ain't no removal. That is no removal at all. I think we win here. I think we freaking do win here. Even if they do that, we still freaking win here. Because all the cards they draw won't save them. From my freaking 10 million damage that I will be slamming down here. No, sir, they won't. No, sir, they won't. Okay, that's still not good enough, my friend. So let me do the math. This gives counters equal to the difference. This is a 0-0, so it will become a 30-30? That is right. It will become a freaking 30-30. That does not concern me at all because it has trampled. So go ahead, do your darndest. Doesn't even freaking matter to me. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Today is my salt day. I'm allowed 1 salt day a week. 1 salt day a week should be allowed. Okay? Alright. Botanical Brawler for the win. They should have kept their removal in all honesty. But they wanted to win with the Aglazots. That is why this happened. Okay, my turn. Putting down another counter onto you. Oh, wait. Yeah. I put the counter here. Why? Because it's just, it triggers now these 2 times. Then I attack in. It will trigger another time. Whatever they do, the game is over. The game is freaking over. Look at this, my friends. Look at this. Attacking in. Oh, this gets a counter, and this gets a counter. So that is pretty good. 35, trample out of freaking nowhere. That is right, man. I told you. The catastrophe for my opponent comes raining down like hellfire. AMIAOZING. What in the freaking tarnation was that first game, my friends? What was that? That was incredibly crazy. Incredibly crazy. I cannot believe it. I was super salty. I'm sorry for that. Like, if you did not enjoy me being salty, I am sorry. But I was. Like, in all honesty, I was extremely salty. Like, drawing more than half of my lands, you know, that was just very, very freaking annoying. And yeah, I mean, I'm only running 23, so excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm human myself, you know? I try not to be. I try to be more like my favorite Pokemon sometimes, like a plant or a ghost or whatever, you know? But sometimes you just have to be a little bit salty, is all I'm freaking saying. If you are still here, please put a little Malone Sovereign down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And of course, a huge shout out to all of my patrons, members, and my sponsor. Let me check. Ultimate Guard. I did it right. I did it right. I just had to check. Also, yeah, there's my Street Fighter 2 box. Where is it? Right here. That is also pretty darn freaking cool. So yeah, that is all I have to say for today. Thank you all so very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.